So welcome to Liberty Estate. We are here showing you some amazing progress that has happened since our last visit, which was a couple months ago. But we've been working hard on all the site construction. So something that's pretty common, as you see with AFT, is that a lot of our builds are on a hillside, right? So when you're built on the side of a mountain or access is very limited, it's very common to get that swimming pool in at the very beginning of construction, typically before we go vertical on the house or pour the slab. The reason being is that we don't have access to dig the pool, export all that dirt off site and then get all the equipment back there to do the shotcrete. Even though this is a flat lot, again, these are half-acre lots, roughly a little bit more than that in some cases. And so access is limited. The way that this house is designed here at the Liberty Estate is we're maximizing the entire site, the entire property. So of course, setbacks for the house itself, and then the amenities from the sport court to the pool house to the little soccer field on the side and the in-ground trampoline. So it's kind of a hybrid in the sense that for site drainage, something that's very common if you've seen other videos with AFT is that when you're building in Gilbert specifically, we don't have storm drains, and so you have to self-retain water on the site. So there's calculations done through civil engineering. They calculate the amount of rainfall that'll hit the lot, and none of that can go into the street. It has to be on the property. So we can use those instead of having these just sloped bowls, if you will, like you'll see at some of the parks around town. We want to optimize it and keep most of the lot flat. You'll see that most of the lot is flat. To do that, we have these big retention basins, but because access is limited, we're going to be going vertical on this 2-story ICF, really tall house. And then we have the porte cochere over here. And with the access, we got to come in with the swimming pool first. So we're going to walk you through some of these amazing details. As you can see, all the plumbing is in because again, access. And keep in mind, we're going to take you over to the retainage basins and talk about that in a minute, but those retention basins are 5 feet deep and we're going to have a staircase going down for soccer. So that went in first. We had to get the site drainage because we have water that we're pulling in from the garage here from the driveway. It's coming around the back of the house, from the side of the house, and it's going to empty into the underground trampolines and this retention basin. So that had to go in first because that's deeper. Above that is going to be the plumbing lines, as you can see here. So we have a hot tub here. What's kind of nice is we'll have hardscape here and some softscape along the house. This is going to be the garage wall. So we're going to have, soften up this with some full height windows in the garage to make it look like part of the house. But we have this incredible hot tub here that's going to be kind of a viewpoint from the main house as you look out with this negative edge. And then it goes straight down. I mean, we have a pretty deep end here. It's just over 10 feet. And you can see that slope. And then we've created this berm. You see there's this berm there, and that's going to actually be a staircase. That's going to be a deck. So you have this elevated deck where we can have some nice chairs out there, some poolside chairs that people can lay out, relax. More importantly, the kids can jump off of that deck into the deep end here. And as it goes up, into the little Baja shelf up top where when you have little ones, and then of course, because it's a deep end, we wanted to come up here and we have little stairs that come out by the hot tub. So as people are sitting in this large hot tub, jumping in the pool, there's access coming up stairs on either side. It's very symmetrical, it's designed that way. And of course, this amazing viewpoint overlooking the soccer area and this pool house in the back. So right now, the soil's pretty expansive, as you can see. So we are working through all the different engineering to make sure that this is built properly with our pool company, with Premier Paradise. And again, all the plumbing's in, and you can see all the equipment's being hidden behind the pool house. So in that way, from noise, we're not going to have any pool pumps running by the house. It's going to be very quiet. So designed appropriately, and now the swimming pool's in, and that rebar is going to be done, and fairly soon we're going to pass inspection and get to shotcrete.